Hi guys, so in this video we're going to have a look at how we can create this very nice intro here with bouncing particles and bouncing lines right inside of After Effects using the very nice template in here which is named Minimal Particle Light Logo. So let's get started. I'm going to open my After Effects file in here, my After Effects template right over in here. So when we open that up, we'll find it right over here. I'm going to close this for now and we can get started right over here. It's a very easy process, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the first one here, place your logo or text here, simply double click on that. Now if you are going to use a text and not a logo, you are simply going to show that layer and edit that however you like, so type in whatever you like in there, just like that. And of course you can position it wherever you like in here, give it different fonts, etc. from here. So that's for the text version, but in this case I'm going to use the logo. So to do that I have a logo in here which I'm going to simply drag and drop right over here. Very easy. While I'm at that, I'm also going to drag and drop a music file so that we can use it later as well. So that's basically it. Now let's make sure that we are in here, inside the place your logo here, composition. Simply drag and drop the logo in there, press S for escape. Of course make sure that your logo has like a transparent background to it, like this one, as you can see. Other than that you can use any logo. So let's make it 55 scale. I have pressed S on my keyboard so that I can see the scale in here, and then you can slide there, and I'm going to position it exactly in the middle, just like that. Perfect. So once that is done, we can move to the next part, which is this one. Place your logo in here. You can also access it from here, and you can type in whatever you like in here. So, and once again you can even select that text and give it different fonts, etc. So in this case I'm going to make this part regular, for instance. Perfect, very nice. And if we go to text box control in here, we have some options in there for that. So first of all, you can hide the text box or show it. You have the option to modify the text box size just like that, so that we make it fit correctly. So something like that would be cool. Then you have the X position. Just if you need a little bit of tweaking, just like that you can do it. And the Y position as well, which I'm not going to move in this case since it's good as it is. And finally you have the color, and for that you can give it any color that you like. So something like this would be nice. Perfect. So that's all for the slogan, and we can go ahead and move to the next part. Is for any reason the effect controls are not in here, you can go to window and you can bring them in by making sure that this is ticked on effect controls from here. So let's continue. Let's go to the project window, and next part is the color control. As you can see, everything is working right away in here. If we wait for it to load in here, you can see all the different particles bouncing in here. And if we go to the last part, you can even see the logo. So we're basically done. The only last part we need to do is basically give it the different colors that you want in here. So for that we have this layer in here named color control. Go to effect color controls, and first of all you can start with the background. Of course you can give it any color for the background. I would suggest a dark color since that's what this template is designed for. Dark colors for the background. And you can, the secondary color in here, you can give it a secondary color as well. So something like this. I love this color. So let's press OK. Very nice gradient. And then you have the logo color. Of course you can give it any color in here, as you can see. Let's give it like this blue, neon blue color, and make it bright. So perfect. It's almost like white in here, so let's make it slightly darker. always check how the color looks with this glow on. So in the color 2 in here, now we can start giving colors of these particles basically. So the first one, if we tweak that, you can see that now is red. So let's do something like that. The second one is green. I quite like it as it is. So, but actually let's do it like this, orange. Nice. Color 4, let's do it like a deeper orange. So you can see what's going on here. And finally color 5, maybe like a blue or something like that. Basically give it whatever colors you like in there. And this pink, I'm going to make it more like a red or a light yellow, just like that. Of course, you can even now change maybe the background so that it fits more the style we are going for. And let's even change the logo color. As you can see like this, we have changed the look completely of this thing. And we made this look like more fiery maybe. Perfect. So this is nice, I like it. Maybe just a little bit more red in the logo, more orange. And we can go ahead basically and render. So if you would like, actually this little blue in here, I think it can be like yellow as well. So give it your own colors in here, things that you like in here, and see how that looks. As you can see like that, and everything will change accordingly. Then finally, all you need to do is basically render. So before I do that step, I'm going to insert my music file. So it is this one, we have imported it earlier. Simply drag and drop right over there, and it now has music basically. Now let's go to render, and from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to composition and add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue, just like that. Wait for it to open up, and there it is. And now it should load up our file right over here in a few seconds. So let's wait for that. There it is. And we can open the settings in here so that we can give it our own settings. It will load the project for us right over here. Perfect. So in here you have a chance also to watch a preview of this again if you would like to, and you can give it your own settings from here. What I like to choose is H.264 and give it your output name in here, choose your output destination, and make sure that export audio is set to on if you're going to export the audio. Make sure that the resolution is what you intended to be. In this case it is Full HD. You also have the option to render in 4K, of course. And for target bitrate, I like to give it something like 35. And that's basically it. So let's press OK. And we can simply now hit the green button for it to start rendering. So that's basically it. This will take a few minutes to render, depending on your system, of course. And you'll be set to go basically. So now, so that's it. Now let's stop this very quickly here, and we can see how we can, in this case, render in 4K. So if we want to render in 4K, all we need to do is we go to render in 4K in here instead, and simply go to composition and add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue from here, and then just repeat the steps that we have done for rendering. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this template and find it very useful, and create your nice logo animation with it. Thank you very much for watching.